This is Randall Powell with Expert Village, and in this clip I'm going to talk to you about selecting a heel horse for team roping. Heel horses for team roping, you generally need a horse that's what you would call cowy. A horse that's got a lot of cow bloodlines in his pedigree that really takes to a cow. They'll pin their ears and run at one and try and bite one or something like that. You know, you can usually tell that means they're a cowy horse when they try and get after him. He needs to be shorter. Is usually better to have a shorter horse because you're closer to the ground, closer to the feet. You can make your shot and see your target and deliver your shot a lot easier if you're closer to the ground. So a short horse, but you also need him pretty squatty and heavy in the shoulders here, and also in the hip. They need to be pretty muscular and stout in that hip, so whenever they set down, they can withhold the jerk that the header's going to pull on them. Whenever you take your dally, that header's still going to be moving down the pin, and he's going to hit the end of his rope before his horse will face. So you need a heel horse that can really get in the ground and hold on to him while that all goes on. You know, you don't want to injure a horse that's not big framed or something like that. You know, if that jerks pretty hard on him, and it'll pull him right out of the ground. So you need a horse that can really get down in the ground. It's also important to find a heel horse that has a good stop. That you want them to stop on their back feet, on their back end. You need them to get their back feet under themselves when they stop. You don't want one that'll stop on his front end because it'll jar you too much and cause you to lose feet or miss your dally or something like that. So you need a heel horse that's short and fast and cowy and muscular, that stops really well on his hind end, and that's what to look for when selecting a heel horse for team roping.